Hey, this is Soccer in the South with Wolfman Jeff coming at you. How you guys doing? Want to cover some Red Wolves for you. Got a chance to go downtown today and visit their store. My wife's been before, but because of where I work at Blood Assurance, it's important that we have blood for our community, and I haven't had a chance to be there at the store in their operation hours. Had to leave work earlier today, so got a chance to stop by. Visited with actually Noah Dillingham a little bit, and I think it was Kevin who was the operations for the game day operations guy. Great guys, really nice store. It's sandwiched between Five Guys and the Moon Pie place. So if you're hungry, it's a great place to go, but also you can get some shirts. And they even fit me, and I'm a pretty big guy. So there you go. Go stop and see them there. I wanted to make sure we were ready for Tormenta, which is next week, our second home game. I was out of town for last weekend, so I had missed the Madison match, and it was quite a match. Our first win. Wish I'd been there, but I will be there. I will be on site, and we already have our tickets, so we will be there for Tormenta, and stop and see me, and maybe get a chance to get you on this channel if you're interested. But coming up this Saturday, tomorrow, we are visiting Greenville, and we're playing against the Triumph. Greenville at this time and us, so far, we are playing quite similarly. We have actually the same amount of points. Lost the first one, which was a road win, and won our second match, which was a home match. So we're coming to Greenville, where they've only played one match and have won. But I still feel pretty good about our Red Wolves. From what I have watched, whether it's been on television or have seen live, I've seen some quality cut through. I still have seen that we've got to work on a few things. I think distribution comes out to me as one of the first things. And what I mean by that is getting the ball, moving it forward, passing it, and getting ourselves into a scoring position. And the other thing to work on, which every side needs to work on, is finishing, or what I think they call quality over in the UK. And that's that last third. That's getting the ball in the net, and it sounds simple, but it is actually something that it just takes a lot of time to work on. So we've got to work on distribution, and I think that's our main part, because we have seen some quality, but I'd like to see us continue with getting the most out of every shot, if you will. So we're going to see. I know Hankinson's working really hard with our side, and he's getting quite a lot out of them. Because of that, I'm going for a 2-2 draw, and my first reaction was to go ahead and pick a Red Wolves victory. But looking at Greenville at the Triumph right now, a respectable side. They compare very well, and the fact that we're in Greenville and they're coming off of their first win as well, I think emotions are going to be pretty high. The fact that they are there at home, I think, is going to give them a slight edge. But I'm seeing just a little bit better player quality with us. That's why I'm thinking that edge is going to nullify itself. Absolutely would be delighted with a Red Wolves victory, but kind of what I'm seeing right now is I'm kind of checking out the players. I'm expecting a draw. I will be happy to see quality play, and that's the main thing I'm looking for. I'll be watching it on ESPN, and looking forward to watching that, and I'll try to do a review after we watch. So we're going to see what happens. Are they going to try to clog us in the middle, take our midfielders out of the game and slow us down, or are we going to be able to cut through or cut around? I like it when we play deep. It does kind of open us up, but I think fortune favors the bold, and I like seeing that when we take some chances. But we're going to see how we match up. I suspect the first bit we're going to be trying to feel each other out and kind of see who's what, and then we're going to make some adjustments accordingly. But again, I'm calling for a 2-2 draw. Let me know what your thoughts below. What do you think the score is going to be, and what are you expecting out of that? Last thing I want to cover, and this is a little harder to cover for me, and I wasn't sure I was going to cover it at all, and I haven't said too much on Twitter about it, I just want to address the issue with being a new side in a soccer town such as Chattanooga, with already an established team, with a new league, and plus we're trying to find our way. It's been suggested by some that perhaps we embrace our role kind of as a villain and kind of talk smack and so forth, and that can be fun and fine. There was something that happened last week that, and it wasn't ill-intended, but someone had taken a picture of my dog, Sasha, who looks like a red wolf, and had adjusted it and just in a way that made me feel rather uncomfortable. And it was meant to be a dig against the red wolves, but seeing my own dog used that way was, quite frankly, unnerving. And this is not so much a comment on the person who had done that, because again, I don't think they were attacking me or attacking my dog, but I just want to hit this point home that I just challenge us as Red Wolf supporters, maybe don't embrace an idea of being the villain. Maybe we should take the high road. And I just want to challenge you for that. And we are going to have our supporters. Others will like us. Others won't like us. We're not going to change that too much. But let's keep it positive. And let's look at this as a family game. People have invested a lot in each side that they support. There are some people, this is their livelihood, whether they play for the club or they work for the club. We're going to be having more and more invested into this. But let's have this as something that we can come together and point to the positive, and we can promote our side without diminishing another person. Again, just take the high road. Hey, this has been Soccer in the South with Wolfman Jeff.